What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series video. And today we will be in Detroit for a 3-game series against the Tigers. And Ryan Gamer and this Reds team are coming off a rough series loss to the division rivals, the Cardinals. The Cardinals won the last 3-game series in St. Louis, 2-1. We just didn't have the bats. Pitching was good. We just didn't score enough runs and didn't have enough production with runners in scoring position. So let's bounce back with the series win in Detroit, because then after this we face off in a 4-game series against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So taking a look at the NL Central right now, you can see this Reds team is on fire. 26-8 here to start the season, but Cardinals are right there, 4.5 games back, 22-13. Pirates are on a hot stretch as well. They're playing great baseball, 20-14. And then you have a Cubs team who's bouncing back. They're 7-3 in their last 10 games. They're playing much better baseball at 17-18 record. Now you have a Brewers team, although their offense is doing great. Look at their runs scored. They have the same amount of runs scored as this Reds team, but they've allowed 176 runs already. And this Reds team, we're one of the best defensive teams in the league. Only have allowed 102 runs. Our bullpen is amazing. Our team has an ERA of 2.76. Just phenomenal pitching staff this season and hitting staff. This team has all the pieces for a World Series run. Thank you all for all the support here on this MLB The Show Career Mode series. I still have so much fun playing this one. And there are 5 ongoing career modes at the same time. And we are only 4 days away from College Football 25. We'll release the week of July 15th. I am so ready for that. We are so close. So be ready for plenty of career mode content for a Road to Glory series for College Football 25, and also a Dynasty where Ryan Gamer is taking over as a head coach for the University of Kentucky Wildcats. So it is time. Series in Detroit here. We got Williamson on the mound, who's had a great year. They have Reese Olson on the mound. Let's do this. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And we have Ryan Gamer batting the 3rd position today. Alex Bregman the 4th. Marte at the leadoff position. So David Bell has really been switching around this lineup, especially the 3 and 4th spot. Ryan bats 3 sometimes. Alex Bregman bats 3 sometimes. And they're both crushing baseballs. So keep it up, David Bell. It's working.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Number 12 leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production.
Just a machine.
He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next.
That's a throwback to Ryan's old name from WWE and WWE 2K21, Ryan the Machine. And Ryan, it then became Ryan the Punisher. I guess that was WWE 2K22, right? And became Ryan the Punisher in 23 and 24, and that name has stuck throughout all the career mode series. Let's do this. 2 outs here. Olsen has a slider, 4-seam sinker, circle change, and curve. Let's send it.
And a swing and a miss there.
Okay, that's coming in quick.
Tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you
That
what,
is a pretty firm fastball.
They are creeping into my mind right now.
Off the mark.
I see Detroit playing some good ball. 18 and 17 here. Love to see that.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Carpenter under it.
I don't even know what to say. That's a home run pitch. Misread the circle change. But dropped too far underneath it.
No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
That's right in the sweet spot. Ryan's gonna want that one back. You know, those are the ones that keep you up at night, right? They keep you up at night after the game. Shake it off, though.
Jace Young will hit next.
The third baseman.
Gold Glove Ryan. The media refers to Ryan as Gold Glove Ryan now. A huge turnaround in the media.
Base hit into right.
And they respect Ryan's arm.
First and second now with nobody out.
We don't talk about that one mistake in the last video in the field, and we don't talk about base running. You missed the last episode. No need to watch it. No need to go back. Just stay at episode 59 and go back and watch the previous end of the previous season. Just skip episode 58, was it? Runners on the corners. Top the third. 3-1 ball game. Let's go, Reds.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Way behind.
These Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that,
Into center.
That's a hung slider. Not a hung slider, but one right in the sweet spot. Sack fly. I'll take it.
Green makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
It's still clutch, right? I wanted a home run, but don't we all?
Seat spot. He'll take the sac fly. RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
6-0.
In now for the Reds, number 12.
Is this Reds team mad after losing to our division rivals? You better believe it. Nobody on bases. Nobody on base here. No outs. Top the 5th. Tyler Wells on the mound.
Wells back to work.
6-0 Reds lead.
Well,
Ooh, that's
really
thank you,
impressing me
umpire.
with the quality of their bats in
Close.
this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted
That's
to get
gone,
to the
right?
starter early, get
Too
him out
far
of the
underneath
game
it.
before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's
Brings it in,
the
and there's one down.
3rd time so far this game. Great pitch to hit. Just bat too far underneath the ball.
Back
Popping
here
it
in
up.
Detroit. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young.
For the Tigers, the third baseman.
I think that's trying to crush the ball. Trying to hit for home runs versus just squaring the ball up, right? I believe that that's usually what happens when I start popping the ball up. I'm trying to hit for home runs. So let's go back to the basics.
The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Dives. What a play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team.
That was coming in so fast. It was not the greatest input from me there. Like, it was close, but like we barely got that one. Look, Brandon Williamson is like, that's Gold Glove Ryan out there and right.
Now it's the right fielder.
0 for 2 with the sack fly. What a catch. Are you kidding
He's
me?
looking to do damage with every
We got to
swing
watch
he
that one
takes.
back. Driving all runners. All right, David Bell. Let's do this. Runner on second, third, one out. Let's take this game to 9-0. How many
Foul
people
off
out
left
there
side.
think that Ryan Gamer can lead the University of Kentucky Wildcats to a national championship as head coach in College Football 25? Go ahead and make your predictions right now in this baseball series. Will he be able to do it? It's never been done in the history of University of Kentucky football history. Basketball has done it a lot, right? Not football.
The 0-1.
And if you think
0-1
Ryan
there.
can lead them to a
2
national
walks in the inning
championship and do the
already, he just
impossible,
doesn't seem comfortable out
win.
there. Like, he
How many
can
years will it
find the
take?
right
How many
mechanics and then
seasons?
repeat them.
Smash to center.
That's
right
for the
back, and you
University
can
of Kentucky
forget it.
Wildcats.
Home run.
We're going to crush Florida
He
week 3.
circles the bases.
Ryan's already
Home
guaranteed
run
it.
number 30 on the year. It's 9-0.
There's no
That's
game
their
Ryan wants to
fourth
win
home run
more
of the
than week
game.
3 against
They can't stop,
against
and they
the
won't
Georgia
stop
Bulldogs.
hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
110 off the bat, 443 bomb. You stop hitting for home runs, you square the ball up. Look at that face.
Look
Look at Ryan's face.
Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ryan had that Punisher look on him, that focus.
And welcome
443,
back to the
just
ballpark.
blasted.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And
9-2
ready to
ball
hit now
game.
for Cincinnati, number 12.
I did call it. Let's
He's
score
kind
3
of an
runs, make it
outlier,
9-0.
especially when guys are
Now it's 9-2,
consciously
but
sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Almost right on
his
that.
swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the air, out towards left center. Durant makes the play.
Now, and I know
there's
some
one
of you
down.
might be wondering, how is Ryan Gamer going to be head coach and player at the same time in 2 separate career modes? Great
Number
question.
12 had a sensational showing
Great
in
question.
the win. Only one hit,
And
a home run.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
And it's not a flashback, because of course the game is it's going to be the 2024 season. Can't be a flashback and won't it work. 1 for 4, 2 home runs. I mean, two-run home run. Blasted that ball. Wait. That's not right. It was a 3-run shot. It's saying 2-run home run in the first. That's wrong. That was that's 4 RBIs, 1 sac fly. That was a 3-run shot. It was showing wrong there. Brandon Williamson again dominates. He dominated in the playoffs last season and in the World Series. Pitches 7 innings today with 8 strikeouts, only 3 hits allowed and 1 earned run. I mean, what is happening with this pitching staff? They're phenomenal. So where's that diving catch? Was it this one? I think it was this one. But this pitching staff is incredible. Here we go. Y'all ready to see a catch? That's insane. Young Ryan would have never made that catch. I can tell you all that right now. I can tell you that right now. Young Ryan's never making that catch. Are you kidding me? Let's watch it again. Beautiful. So I'm going to take a couple screenshots here, and we're going to move into the next game. What a huge win here for the Reds in Detroit. What a catch. Gold Glove Ryan, I'm telling you, we're going to win a Gold Glove. And that would be like one of my biggest accomplishments. Biggest accomplishment, of course, was winning the World Series, which I've never been able to do in MLB The Show history. I've never led the Reds to a World Series, whether it was franchise, whether it was road to the show, anything. And so that was history for me as a gamer. And I've never won a Gold Glove in any baseball career mode. Some of you are like, you know, that makes sense, right? You're like, I can see why you've never won a Gold Glove, Ryan. Yeah, I know. Hunter Green on the mound. Great season so far. We have Matt Manning on the other side. Ryan Gamer in the 3rd position again. Alex Bregman in 4th. So yeah, I've really worked on fielding this year. I really have. I put in a lot of time in the practice field. You know, but the fielding you all saw to start is about my history with fielding in baseball games. So yeah, really good. Really good.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers.
But yeah, you all
Josh
might
Shammy
see
alongside Chris
a different career mode.
the big bat in the lineup so far this year.
You may see someone different from Ryan Gamer in a football career mode on the channel. You all may not seen yet.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball.
I'm so excited. So excited for the college football content. As you all, everybody knows, with how much I've talked about it over the past year. Runner on second, top the first one out. Let's send it.
Hard hit to third.
Maybe a bit too fired up about college football. Let's not get too excited to swing at pitches we shouldn't.
The 3rd baseman, number 2. Now batting, number 12.
That's a nasty curve. That thing had some movement on it. Oh my. 2024 home run champion Ryan Gamer got called up in July.
Here comes a pitch. And it's 1-1.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
No, he didn't go.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Man at second. Swung on, belted.
Go.
Way back there.
Go. Yes.
And it's gone.
That's pure power. Right off the
His
toe of the
31st
bat.
home run of the season.
Blasting
It's
that. I think the
2-1.
wind helped
Chris,
on that
he's
one.
in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Ryan, the Punisher.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark.
That thing was just pure. That's pure power. Tough pitch to hit out of the
And
ballpark.
next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler.
Took it right to left field, opposite side of field. You're supposed to do there. 2-2 ball game. Got to play in the field. If you all missed the Top Spin, the recent Top Spin series, especially the Top Spin 2K25 episode that dropped yesterday, that would have been Wednesday, July 10th, episode 27. Watch it. That's all I'm gonna say. Not gonna give any spoilers. You want to see Ryan play at a high level and play against one of the best tennis players in the world? It's awesome. 3-2 Reds lead. Come on, let's go Reds. Top the fifth. Runner on first, 2 outs. Matt Manning is up to 77 pitches. Don't want it.
0-1, no strikes.
I'm feeling locked in today.
Just
Good,
off the
good take.
inside
Good.
edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate
Hear that
goes
one
up,
fan
and that's
boo?
what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And it is 2-1.
Say over top of it? No.
Off the
Oh,
first,
just
it's
too
2-1.
fast. Two count. Let's send it.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right
Just
center.
barely off of it. Almost a picture perfect swing.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Ryan just shaking his head,
They get
walking
a
back to
run
the
on 2
dugout
hits,
there.
No errors, and a man left.
He knows
Last
he
half of the
left
fifth
a
coming
home
up.
run pitch.
It's the Reds 3, Tigers 2.
Well, we didn't leave it. We tried to hit it, but that's tough. Come on, Reds. 3-2 lead.
Cincinnati, number 12. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
That's just beautiful hitting. Like the opposite side of the field, waiting on it, driving it high in the air. Let the wind take it. 3-2. Runner on first, top the eighth, no outs here. Tyler Wells on the mound, facing him again.
That one back up the middle.
Textbook
and it gets
hitting right
through.
there.
Lead runner makes the turn at
Just
second.
textbook.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Playing pepper with the infield, right? Just keeping it, Ryan, keeping the fundamentals, you know. Coaching the Kentucky Wildcats, his focus this offseason has been fundamentals. Master the fundamentals first, everything else will follow.
Opportunity to get swings and misses.
Same thing in baseball.
I think you attack him in this spot.
Good play.
David Bell's getting worried because David Bell is like asked Ryan a couple times, like, Ryan, do you have any interest in coaching the Reds? Like, you know, we ask it kind of there, kind of like, you know, like, I'm not worried about my job at all, but you kind of play all the sports. You hold a lot of records. Like, there's somebody who could take my job. It's you, right?
Insurance.
Ryan's like, no, you're good, coach.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tough strikeout. Bases loaded. Better than a double play, though.
Right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch.
Come on, Ellie.
You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike.
Everybody say one time out loud for Ellie. One time.
Another good pitch for the punch out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really
One times don't work every
bounce
time.
Back right there after not getting a call, he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another
Unless
good pitch to
if
keep
you
him
were a
swinging.
Detroit fan, one timing for a strikeout, then I guess it worked for you.
And now the first baseman, Christian
Come on,
Strand.
Strand, get a rip now. Rip this thing out of the ballpark.
2 outs. In the air, right side of the infield. Torkelson.
That's not even out of the infield.
pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. So 3 left for Cincinnati, but they're up 3-2.
Great pitching from Detroit there, but that's heartbreaking. You know, you're sitting there bases loaded, but you remember Ryan Gamer, the reason we lost a couple of those games there in St. Louis, Ryan Gamer did not deliver with runners in scoring position. So we can't say anything.
He's already homered here in this one.
2 runners on, 2 outs, 3-2. Let's get some insurance runs here in the top of the 9th. Will Vest on the mound, bringing the heat.
And a foul ball.
Batting .432 with runners in scoring position. It's pretty good.
Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left.
That's right in the sweet spot, too. Just misread it. It's coming in hot. Good pitch. Good pitch, but that's a pitch to hit.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score.
Reds win. Tanner Scott does it again.
Other times, and I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
Ryan Gamer, a home run in back-to-back games, 2 for 5, had a single, 2 RBIs, 3 for 9 on the series with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. You talk about production. 6 RBIs on 3 hits, pretty amazing. The April Player of the Month is up to 68 hits on the season. The main thing is this Reds team locking down the opposition defensively. Pitching and defense on another level this season. This is the biggest turnaround. You know, you rewind to last season. Yeah, our team pitched a lot better in the playoffs, but there was also a lot of games we had to score like 9 runs to win, especially in the regular season. Team really came in clutch in the playoffs, but this season, this is an elite level bullpen and elite level starting rotation as well. This is insane. We had 7 hits, 3 runs. They had 7 hits and 2 runs. We held them to 5 straight scoreless innings, 5 through the 9th. Hunter Green allows 2 runs in 7 innings, only 5 hits, and this team knows how to play ball. This team knows how to play ball. Look at this. Vital Brujan? I'm saying that name correctly. I know Brujan made some errors on relay throws in the past with throws from Ryan Gamer, which is why we don't hit the relay anymore. So, what? Had a 3-hit game. Love to see that. Ryan gets 2 RBIs. Matt Chapman gets 1, a DH, and he had a pinch run, I believe is what that's saying. Ran for Marte in the first. So Tanner Scott does it again. 16 saves already. He's unstoppable. The combo of Tanner Scott and Alexis Diaz, like the setup from Diaz into the Tanner Scott close with Hunter Green start, does it get better than that? I don't think so. I mean, what? Let's go into the next game. Let's go back to the clubhouse just so it auto saves each time. I like to do that. We can look at this. So a home run in the 3rd, a single in the 8th. Ended up getting the 3rd there. Playing great ball, though. Playing great ball. This entire team. Can we sweep the Tigers here? Remember, we had 2 sweeps in a row. Boston and then New York. And then Cardinals took us down. We could sweep Detroit. Let's do this. Speaking of Reds versus New York history, Reds swept the Yankees for the first time since the 1970s this season. I was so fired up that series. I was so fired up. That was 4th of July, the final of that. That was when that final game of that series. I was so fired up when the Reds swept the Yankees. That was just so awesome. And you all know I'm a big Reds fan, and it was just so cool to see. I was fired up, and Reds are playing great. Like, Reds gonna make a run. We're making the playoffs this year. We are. I really believe that.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. With
28-8.
I'm John Shambi. So
How
the
beautiful is
Cincinnati
that to
Reds
see?
have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking
Look
for
how
more of the same in
fired
this
up
one.
we are.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field.
Ellie getting
after
everybody
each game
fired
so
up.
far. Played solid
Let's
baseball,
go.
earned those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always
It's going to be tough. Detroit,
So now here's the
they
Reds
need to win
cleanup
this game.
hitter. Everyone
So
knows you
they're
gotta
not
be
going to lay
careful here,
off of
Chris.
us.
He is the best OPS in the National League.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Jack Flaherty on the mound.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
I feel like Jack has a
Bregman
really good
leads off first
knuckle
with 2
curve
down
from
to
what
the
I
inning.
remember.
And
Yes.
another ball.
Okay.
2-0
Wow,
count.
he
You
answered
really
that
don't
quickly.
wanna
He's
give
like, oh,
in
you want to
here.
see it,
gotta
Ryan?
work the
Here you go.
edges, really execute a pitch.
Thank you, Jack.
Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He got away
Look,
with
Ryan's
one
checking to
there,
see if
but
there's
he
a hole in
knows
his
he
bat.
can't
I
go into that
agree.
spot very
Jerry,
often
did you do
against a guy
something to
like
the bat
this.
over there in the dugout?
The pitch. Into the outfield.
Lucky
Base
bounce.
hit. Throw in holds the lead runner.
Did
at
you all
second.
see that?
2 on now with 2 away.
The left fielder.
Ryan put that top spin on that.
That swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield.
Tribute for his
He drove
professional
it that
golfing
way.
career, you
Makes me
know,
think he was
doing a lot
thinking
of shot
opposite
shaping
field
for
as he
spin,
stepped into
little
the
front
box.
spin. I actually got to see that. That thing bounced crazy. Wow. Oh, you talk about a bad hop. Not much you can do on that one. Like, I wouldn't have read that like that either. Luck of the hop on that one.
Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
What a bad hop for the third baseman,
2
though.
on, 2 outs. This to third. They
Got it
take
back,
the
though, on
force
that
out,
one.
And that is that. Here's Riley Green.
Batting third. The
He's dealing with a
center fielder.
great 2-strike hitter.
We need
right
a
here.
gold
The
glove
strikeout
after
is
we
not
win a gold
automatic.
glove. Do they have a gold glove in this game that has really good stats? Like, it actually looks like a gold glove?
That one ripped. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull
Just
side,
couldn't get to
met
it.
out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Oh, yeah. Wow, he ripped that. Good recovery, though. Almost threw him out. Good effort.
Now batting.
They didn't score from it, so it's fine. Runner on second. 2 outs here in the top of the third.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Good
There's
rip.
a swing and a drive.
That may
And
be a
that should
triple.
Extra bases. Run scores
I'm going. It
easily,
says go
and
3.
It's 1-0. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed
Ryan
the
does
game
not
down,
get many
and it's like
triples.
he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a
Love to see
step
the
or two
teammates so
behind.
fired up.
The
Like,
way that
this
he
Reds
squared up
team
that
has so
baseball
much
tells
energy.
me that he has
They have
seen
so
it
much
like a
energy
beach
in
ball.
real life, and I feel like they've captured that in this game as well. Like, this Reds team in this game has so much energy. Love it.
2 outs with a man at third. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
1-0 top the third.
Breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going
Come on,
after
Jake.
the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Come on, Jake.
And ball
That's a
4,
good
2
walk.
aboard.
That's a good walk,
4
Jake.
pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He
Now
could have
batting.
walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even
LA's having a
close.
slow start to the season.
Nelly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 outs. This one popped up. McKinstry under.
It's all right. You build up your teammates.
Brings
Ryan's
it
done
in
that
for
a
the
lot.
third out.
Baseball's not an easy game, right?
2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 1 and the Tigers nothing.
3 hits to 2 hits. We got a 1-run lead here.
1 down.
Now batting.
Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer
now
up
for
to the plate
Tigers.
here. Ball to the fourth. Runner on third. Plays at home if it's a
2-2
fly out.
away. Fly ball to right. He's under it.
We can't throw it any better than that.
Grab. Here comes the runner from third. The tag
That's a
gets
cannon.
him, and it's a double
Is that
play
is
to
Ryan
end
have an
the
arm
inning.
out there? Or is that a cannon out there in right?
And it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Ryan might need to play quarterback instead of head coach for the Kentucky Wildcats, right? You better believe Ryan in practice has been running quarterback a lot. I mean, Ryan led the Seattle Seahawks to back-to-back
All
Super
set for the
Bowls.
start of the inning. Now
We don't
here's the
talk about
switching power
what
threat,
happened
number 12.
in those Super Bowls, but we do talk about that he did lead the Seahawks to 2 Super Bowls this year. So, yeah.
Flaherty back to work. That one pulled foul.
Yeah, Ryan's been running practice drills. What a when you have an elite level quarterback, two-time MVP of the National Football League,
Foul ball there.
it'll make you better on the defensive side, right?
That one missed.
1-0 top the 6th. We need base runners. That's
And there's a
gone.
fly
That's a
ball
line
deep
shot, right?
field.
A line
See you
shot,
later.
baby. Ryan
He's up
says, do you want to
3
win
home
or
runs
do you
in
want to
the
lose?
series. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire.
A home
Boo.
run
These
in
kinds
every
of
game in
streaks
this
just don't
series.
come around too often. Looks like this guy was
Wow, I love
looking
this
out
game.
over the plate, but he was
Ryan may
ready to
lose his
turn
swing a
on the
little bit when
inside fastball.
he
So
dives in the
direct
world
to
of
the
college
pitch.
football. What a
Now
catch.
here's the Detroit.
Did you all see that? We need to recruit this fan. Did you all see that catch? That ball was traveling over 100 miles an hour. Jerry? I don't know how old this fan is, Jerry, but can you go see if they're like 25 and plays baseball? You know, they look about, they're there, it looks like probably maybe in their 30s though. They could be in their 30s. And sign them up. Sign them up. Because that fan just made a highlight reel catch. And not only did he catch it, there's no glove. He magnetized it. He uses the force. Jerry, even if this fan is in their 40s or 50s, please sign them up. That's a catch right there. Let's not make Ryan look bad out there, all right, fans. Don't let Detroit beat you to that signing, Jerry.
Catcher Jake Rogers. Line drive, base hit.
Beautiful.
Stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the last 10
Ryan's
games
trying
or so
to
have
talk to
been
that fan
anything
out there.
but
Like,
fun
how'd
to
you
play
do
for
that?
him.
Can you
So
teach me how to
one
do
has
that?
feel good. Nice
Can you
job
teach
of
me the
driving
ways of the
that pitch
force?
the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
And they saved the kid. There's a kid there right next to him. They saved the kid with that catch. That could have drilled somebody. Runner on first and second. Nobody on. 2-0 game.
And a foul ball.
Looking for some insurance.
Double shy
As
to
our
cycle.
friends down in the South would say.
Insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Sharp
Go two,
grounder.
Ryan.
That's through for a
Go
base
two.
hit. Vierling
Make 'em
headed
make a
for the
mistake.
plate.
Go
He'll
two.
score, and they lead by 3.
Is that a fielder's
And now they're
choice?
stuck with 2 men
Or does that
at
count?
second, and the trailing runner is. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man.
Is that a
Eloy
fielder's choice?
Bermudez.
Or is that a double? Jerry, go talk to the scoring table on that one, please. Can you go talk to the scoring table and get that sorted? I believe that's a double. No, I'm pretty sure it's a fielder's choice.
One down, base
That stops us from the cycle.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage
It was a
advantage
fielder's
counts where
choice.
batting
Because
averages
they
are
didn't say
just so
anything
much
about it.
higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
3-0
really
though.
good about what. Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series.
Red
You're
sweep.
headed to another city for
Barely
another one.
hung on.
Maintain
Tanner
the same
Scott with
focus.
another
Whatever
save.
you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way.
Oh,
get
it
to the
wasn't a
ballpark at the same
double.
time.
It was a fielder's choice, right? 4-4, home run, triple, 2 singles. We got credit for the single, not the double. A 7 for 13 on this series, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs. Ryan the Punisher is back. Was mad. Took it personal what the Cardinals did to us last week. Ryan struggled. Like, played great in game 1 of that series. Game 2 and 3, yeah, just didn't show up, and the team lost. Almost a cycle. Almost a cycle. Lodolo dominated. 7 innings, had 11 strikeouts and 1 earned runs. Allowed 8 hits, but he locked them down. Only allowed 1 earned run on those 8 hits. That's amazing. And Ryan Gamer goes off at the plate. Wow. Let's take a look at this box score here. Ryan, 4 hits, 3 RBIs. That was so close. I wanted a double so bad, as you could tell. Wait, error? Building? No, we didn't. What? The bullpen dominated, but what? Okay. How is that an error? That's a line shot we couldn't get to. How is that an error? You gotta be kidding me. I disagree with that on every level. That is not an error. Is that what they're talking about? Double play. It's definitely not that one. Line to right for a single. I don't remember making an error. No, not there. They're really calling that an error. I don't think anybody would call that an error in real life. I don't know what to say, but well, one thing I will say, we swept them. That's a great game for Ryan. I disagree with that error 100%. I would not classify that. I think Ryan's had some other plays that were errors that they didn't classify as errors, and that the scoring person tonight, the scoring person has a vendetta against Ryan Gamer's fielding right there. I do not classify that as an error at all. All right, you know, I understand. I guess they were saying Orion should have jumped quicker, but we started moving as quick as I can, and like we usually do, and just couldn't get to it. I mean, you could tell how far out of reach that was. Like Ryan tried to leap for it, but couldn't. Yeah, that vertical leap looked like the young Ryan in this career mode who has about the 5-inch vertical leap. That was the 5-inch vertical leap Ryan used there. I don't know why. So yeah, that's I disagree. Let me know. Would you all classify that as an error if you're the scorer tonight for this game? I already know a few people out there are gonna say yes. I already know who they are who are gonna say yes. Very few, the very strong critics against Ryan Gamer. But overall, I think most people would side with me and Ryan on that one. That's not an error. No shot. That's a good hit. Not an error. That would be like classifying. Yeah, I just don't agree with it. But 29-8, we swept Detroit, bounced back after that series loss, and we're gonna go back in front of our home fans against Pittsburgh, and we're gonna crush them. Ryan's gonna be playing mad. First error on the season, and I don't classify that as one. But Ryan Gamer right now is batting .468, has 32 home runs, 65 RBIs, and a slugging of 1,162. I will see you all in the next video. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and plenty of other career mode content and other sports game content to tune into here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. New videos every day. And remember, next week, if you're watching this the week this video goes live, College Football 25. College football video games are back. It's been 11 years. Next week is going to be special. Next week is going to be special. I will see you in that new content next week. There's still one more baseball video before that series starts. That'll be on the typical Sunday time slot, usually Sunday morning around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And when the next video will be posted, that will be episode 60, I believe. So I'll see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.